What's up, y'all? My name is Anna, and welcome back to today's self-love ritual, where I invite you to create a cozy, safe container for yourself to really pour into your own cup and to fill your own heart with your own self-love. So go ahead and grab your favorite crystals, incense, candles, lotion, even a nice warm cup of tea would be awesome, and set the space up to be a healing container of self-love and self-pampering. What I'm doing is giving myself a Palo Santo cleanse by moving the Santo over each of my chakras, and I'm imagining a purifying white light going through my body. So if you don't have crystals or incense and stuff like that, what you do have is your intent, and that is the strongest thing of all. So you can just visualize the space around you purifying and cleansing as you create the space physically with the items of your choosing. So if you're not already at your mat, I invite you to come to your mat and continue to settle in to this space, settling in to your body, preparing yourself to receive your own love. Coming into a seated position now, we will begin. Go ahead and begin to rub your hands together, creating heat between your palms. Feel the sensation of your hands against one another as you continue to rub the palms together, deepening the breath, coming into awareness, coming into presence. Go ahead and give your hands a clap and then stare at your palms, bringing all of your conscious awareness into your hands. Our hands are connected to our beautiful heart chakra, our ability to receive, our ability to give. Most things in which you do that you love involve your hands. So take this moment as an opportunity to give all of your loving attention and presence to your strong, capable hands. You can begin to rub the lines on your palms. You can softly caress the fingers, giving yourself a loving, gentle touch here. As we drop into our bodies, dropping into our hearts, and feeling the beautiful peace that comes with this spacious presence that you are giving yourself. Taking a deep breath in, we will begin to tap out our bodies. So bring the feet out in front of you, bending the knees lightly at like a diamond shape, and begin to tap the feet, and then tapping up the legs, tapping up the calves, the shins. Taking your time here to really connect with the body, breathing deeply, tapping in all of that love that you just put into your hands, into your body now. Tapping out the kneecaps, behind the knees. Stuff gets stuck back there. And then continue that tapping up the thighs, in the inner thighs, the outer thighs. Tapping every single spot on your body. You can even come onto your knees to tap out your glutes, tapping out the hips, tapping out the pelvis, the lower abs, the lower back. Tapping in all of that beautiful love and light that we sent into our hands with our presence, into the body here, alivening, reawakening every cell of our body, clearing out the energy, allowing us to look at ourselves with a fresh perspective, allowing ourselves to come into a more present place in this moment right here. Breathing deeply as you tap out your arms, your chest, your neck, sides of your body, your armpits. Continue tapping every place on your body. Leave no stone unturned. That's how that goes, right? Leave no stone unturned. Something about that doesn't seem right. We're gonna go with it. So continue to tap everything on out, tapping up the throat, the back of the neck, and then tapping onto the face, as well as the top of the head. And notice just how you feel now in this moment versus just a couple minutes ago. And the potency that our presence really has. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands above the head, and then shake it on out, giving yourself a final little shake out of any energy that we no longer need as we continue on in our self-love ritual. Go ahead and come into a comfortable seated position. Taking a couple deep breaths in, we will then move into a Sufi grind. So we will inhale and come forward, and exhale coming back with the chest, creating some spaciousness in the spine, aligning all of our chakras that sit along the spine, deepening the breath all the way down into the pelvis, and feeling that space being created between each of the 26 vertebrae, coming into presence with even the little micro movements that you experience here. And then go ahead and change the direction of the circle, keeping that breath pattern of inhaling, coming forward, exhaling back. Deepening the breath, feeling your aliveness in this moment. Feeling your body and your breath connected as one as you continue to rotate your body in a circle. The next time you come forward, go ahead and come back to center, and then we will move to hands and knees, moving into a cat-cow position. So take a moment to get your perfect alignment, and then inhale, curling the back up, bringing the belly button up, and then exhaling, letting the belly drop, bringing that curve into the spine. Taking it slow with this cat and cow, again, really feeling into the spine, feeling the stability of your hands on the earth, of your knees on the earth, and just opening up the energy. Deep breaths in here. And inhale, curl the toes under, and then press it back into a down dog. So our first downward dog of the day, I assume. And I invite you to pedal it on out. We're not aiming for perfection here. We're aiming for self-love. So give your body exactly what it's looking for in this moment. So if you want to have your knees bent, if you want to shake out the hips, shake out the legs at all, go for it. Have some fun. Allow yourself to move around in a way that feels best for you. Deepening the breath, and then inhaling that right leg up, and then bringing it forward next to the right hand, coming into a low lunge. You can go ahead and drop the back knee down, and then come into that deep hip stretch. You can either stay on your hands, or I invite you to go ahead and pick up the upper body and coming into a little bit of balance. You can inhale, bring the hands up, and then exhale, float the hands down as if your arms are wings, the wings of a bird. And feeling the freedom that comes with flight. Allowing yourself to purify your energy with these gentle little aura sweeps, deepening the breath and feeling your strength. Take a final deep breath in here, and then go ahead and begin to rub your hands over your body as we hold this low lunge, feeling your own body. And when you're ready, go ahead, flick the hands out, and then press it back into a downward dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in here, and then inhale the opposite leg up, and then bring it on forward, going into the low lunge on the other side. So you can go ahead and drop that back knee down, and you can either stay on the hands or bring up the upper body, coming into a bit more of a balancing posture for the lower body. And you can inhale, bringing the hands up, and exhale, the hands float down. Again, bringing your arms into those wings. Clearing out and sweeping out any energy that you no longer need from your auric field as you hold strong in the lower body. Feeling yourself rooted, grounded, and centered as we continue to clear out the energy, as we fill ourselves with our own self-love. What a beautiful moment to find yourself in here. I invite you to go ahead and begin to rub your body with your hands once again, feeling up the legs, up the torso, down the arms. And when you're ready, go ahead, plant your hands down and press it back into a downward dog. Deep breath in here, shaking out the hips, holding it for just a couple more seconds, feeling your strength, feeling your aliveness, and then drop on down to your knees. Go ahead and sit back onto the heels and then drop the forehead down into a child's pose. Grounding the third eye, grounding our energy. Feel your palms pressing into the ground beneath you. Feel the comfort and the humility that this pose offers us. I invite you to really take this moment as an opportunity to love yourself, and not in the fruity, sugar-coated way of, oh, I love myself. No, to really love every single part of you. The part of you that feels challenging, the part of you that feels fear. All of you is divine. All of you is divine and capable of being loved. And I hope that in this moment, even if it's just for a moment, that you can allow yourself to feel held and loved. Gently pressing into the palms, go ahead and push yourself on up and then come into a seated position, bringing the bottoms of the feet together. Now from here, I invite you to come into a self-massage. So I'm going to massage out the bottoms of my feet because that feels really good to me. And if you'd like to do that as well, you can go ahead and follow along with me, or you can massage any part of the body that is feeling a little sore. So you can massage your shoulders, your arms, your hips, just rubbing out any spot on the body that intuitively feels like it could use some of your love. Again, we infused our hands with our own love at the beginning of this ritual, so use your own healing capabilities in this moment and send that healing love into the body with your hands. Now, if you grabbed lotion, this is also a perfect opportunity to use it and to connect with the sensation of that lotion. Now, if you are ready to move on from that self-massage, I invite you to grab a journal, a notebook, a pen, and begin to free write. Free write how you feel in this moment. Allowing yourself to be honest with yourself. Just writing out whatever comes to mind. You know, there's no perfect way to journal. There's no perfect thing that you can say to yourself right now. Whatever is coming up, that's your truth, and that's okay, and I welcome it, and I encourage you to bring that forth and to love no matter what happens on that page. Love it anyways, and to show yourself as much compassion as possible. If journaling isn't really your thing, perhaps this prompt could help encourage your line of thought, which would be, I love blank about myself. As simple as that. This is something I love about myself, or something that I'm grateful for about myself. Now I will go ahead and give you a moment of reflection with yourself, and I will be quiet. And just a little reminder to keep focusing on your breath and in this moment. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, my love, go ahead and finish up what you're writing and then put your journal off to the side. And we're nearing the end of our beautiful time together, so I invite you to come back into a seated position. Give yourself any deep sighs, any shakes, any taps that you would like. You can even bring your awareness back into the palms here at the end, thanking your hands for all of the love and healing that they provided you today. And then go ahead and give yourself a big ol' hug. Give yourself a big ol' squeeze. Feel your own embrace, placing either hand on the opposite shoulder, and then switch out the arms, bringing the other arm on top, giving yourself an even bigger squeeze, the biggest bear hug you could possibly give yourself. If that's what you want, you could also do a nice little soft hug, you know. But feel that smile, embrace your lips, feel the joy in your heart of how it feels to love yourself in this moment. And thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. I'm so grateful for your time here, and I invite you to take a deep breath in, inhale the hands above the head, exhale the hands down into prayer in front of the heart, and deepen the breath here. If you'd like to chant Sat Nam with me, go ahead and take a deep breath in to chant, exhale everything out, and then one more deep breath in. Thank you so much for showing up today and filling yourself with your own love. I'll see you so soon, and bye-bye.